Okay, let's start building this, what I call double wall concept. Obviously, a wall in front of a wall, but so close together is that they're merged. They'd actually be constructed as one unit, obviously. But this gives us an idea to quickly modulate the form and shape of the facade with these kind of almost like column elements that start to I guess, define structure. And this can be manipulated any way you want. If you really get the concept pretty quickly, you could actually just skip ahead and do it. And if not, you can follow me along in the video. So I'm going to jump over to um, our south elevation of our drawing. So you can see we're going to build that wall right here. And I'll do that in the site view. So I'm going to zoom down here. We're going to go ahead and create a new wall, architectural. I'm going to edit type, and I'll go duplicate this, and I'll call it brick thick, or brick double maybe, because I think we used thick before. And I'll do 18/2, indicating half of an 18-inch. We'll go ahead and edit that. We'll change this to 9 inches, and we'll add our new brick, or our like brick category. So it's brick-like material. Okay. Okay. And now let's go ahead and um, just build a stretcher wall. Double brick, figure about 100 feet. Oops. I don't know what I've done here. I made two of them somehow. Or I made a little one and a big one. Let me just change this to 100 feet. Okay, and now what I want to do is I want to position that so it's up close to this other wall here. I'll grab the move tool, place it there, then grab the copy tool and make a duplicate right above it. And we go back to our south elevation now. Got that long brick wall. What I'll do is I'll pull this through. That's that back. Oops, tried to grab it. That's that back wall. Trying to stretch that along there. And I've noticed that I haven't actually increased the height of these walls yet to match the other one. So let's just make these 28 feet. I think that's what the other dimension was. I'm going to have to, let's see if I go to wireframe here for a minute. I grab that other back wall and change that to 28. I don't know what happened there. Let's try again. All right, and now we're ready to start carving into this facade a little bit. So what I want to do is I'm going to just jump to a 3D view for a second here so that I can see which wall I'm going to grab. I'm going to come and make sure I grab the front wall. I'm going to double click on that so we can start editing it. And we'll edit it in the south elevation because that gives us a little bit of clarity here. The first thing I'm going to do is make a large opening. I'm going to draw a line, let's say 4 feet off the edge here. This will be a grand opening for the major doorway. And we'll make this, let's say 22 feet. And I'll put this on chain and just draw a couple of these lines. Let's come across here, maybe 24 feet. And then I'll come down and finish that. And I'm surprised we're not getting a warning here because I don't have a completed box, but I'm going to pull that back. Behind me it says unjoin elements. And I need to now grab my line tool and complete that so that that's still a complete polygon. The next thing I want to do is now start making those openings. So I'm going to come off another 4, well, I'll come off 3 feet. See how many I can get in here. And I don't know how much I'm going to come up. All right, so I'm coming up 26. I'm going to come over 7. That's what I had done in the last one. Come down. These are 20 feet 6 for lack of any. I probably could just round these off to 20 feet. And now let's go ahead and make a few of these. So I believe they were 7 and I put a 3-foot space. So let's keep moving them over 10 feet. And this isn't critical, obviously, we're just experimenting here. I don't know what I did there. Let's undo that one. And we'll make at least one more copy over here. Now let's do 2. Okay, so now we have some window openings to experiment with. And I'll just click complete with this. And we'll go ahead and look at this in a 3D view. And there we have our, our modulation of our facade. So let's go ahead now and actually I'll just cut this clip and then we'll go look at putting the windows in the back side of the other one in the next clip.